Am I coming through? Can you hear me? Song's got about 30 seconds left. I'll let it play through for a little bit. Number one! So... one second. Where is it? There she blows. Alright, so I was having a little bit of trouble with the emulator. So I couldn't do F-Zero GX. And so I'm gonna explain some things because people who might be returning from Earthbound, I am gonna be playing the SNES F-Zero instead, which is a little bit disappointing. I'm as disappointed as everybody in the audience. Because I really wanted to play the GameCube F-Zero, but I just couldn't get it to work. So, and getting an actual copy of the GameCube F-Zero is like $1,000,000. Actually, I can... Give me 1 second. So, I won't show my address or anything, but let's turn this down for a second. So I'll add a thing. Let me add a browser source. Wait, cancel. No, I don't want a browser source. I want a Windows source. So I was trying to play F-Zero on the GameCube with Dolphin, and F-Zero GX was just having too much trouble. So we are going to be playing the SNES version. I did, so to make it up, when everything is done and through, I actually ordered a version of the SNES version of, or not the SNES, the N64 version of F-Zero. But just out of curiosity, I want to see how much F-Zero GX is to get like a GameCube copy. So yeah, if I want to get one with the case, it's going to be $51, but that one has like 2 days left on it. And like $80 here if I wanted to buy it straight up. This one isn't that bad at $45, but the thing is, the GameCube version's expensive. I couldn't get Dolphin to run it properly. And then when I was testing it out, I couldn't get very far in the story. There was like weird stuff going on. So instead of doing that, we'll be doing F-Zero from the SNES Classic as the backup, and when the whole Smash Marathon stuff is over, I ordered a Nintendo 64 copy of F-Zero X to kind of make it up to anybody who might be a little bit disappointed. But as for right now, this ain't too bad. I like F-Zero. It is a classic Super Nintendo game, released, I believe, the exact same day the Super Nintendo released. I think it was a launch title. So we're going to enjoy this for now. Play around with that. But the unfortunate part of this is that as for Captain Falcon actually appearing in the game, this little blue is the only we're going to see of him. The Blue Falcon. But I guess we're doing from humble beginnings. I will be doing... For this, it's going to be a shorter one. We might do something bonus for this stream. We're going to be doing the Knight Cup, the Queen Cup, and the King Cup, all on standard difficulty. That doesn't take too long. We'll might throw in some bonuses. No, he does not do Fortnite dances, and I'm pressing the wrong button. So we're off at a rocket-boosted start. So, funny thing is, there has been a lot of stuff coming because Fortnite, not Fortnite, Epic is in that, Epic Games is in that court case with Apple, and apparently Samus was going to be in Fortnite, but they couldn't come with a deal with Nintendo, because Fortnite is doing, like, their Gaming Legends skins right now, where they have, like, the Street Fighter skins, all the PlayStation skins, and, like, Master Chief. And apparently Samus was going to be one of the skins that you could use, but they couldn't come to an agreement with Nintendo because they didn't want Samus to... They wanted, if they did a Samus skin, Samus could only appear on the Switch version of Fortnite. And they couldn't do that, like, because of the crossplay and all that. So, there was no Samus skin. But I'm just thinking it would be so funny seeing, like, Samus doing, like, Fortnite dances and stuff. But, yep, this is, even though it's Monday, this is our little Sunday driving stream. Yeah, aren't there, like, the Mario cars in, like, Rocket League? Shit, I'm getting my... So, the thing with F-Zero is that it's hard as balls no matter what console you play it on. Oh, yeah, so you have the game on both the Xbox and the Switch, so if somebody is playing from their Xbox, they can't see it. Yeah, Fortnite didn't want to do something like that. So if you have one of the Gaming Legends series skins in Fortnite, you can't see it, or you can see it on other consoles. So like the Master Chief one you can see from PlayStation and PC, or I guess, oh, I want first place, I want it. So you can't see the Master Chief skin if you're playing, or you can see the Master Chief skin if you're playing on PlayStation. Bad marketing by Nintendo. Yeah, they do stuff like that. That is, as for somebody who plays a lot of Smash Brothers, we know how rough Nintendo can be. And this isn't. Oh, I fucking photo finish. Yes, Nintendo is rough when it comes with, like, marketing or putting their IPs, like, anywhere. It's so funny hearing, like, all the Smash Bros. Songs in this game. But, yeah, I am... So, this is one of the many games that I am, like, an alien to. Whereas, I own a physical copy of F-Zero, but I own it more so just to do so. I think the game on the Super Nintendo is excellent, but... It is certainly not the highlight of the series, from what I've seen, like, the fan perception to be. I, myself, this is the only one I've ever played. You clipped me. That was insane. That was pure hype. I have never been so happy in my entire life. I honestly thought I'd finish second. But, Dickhead McGee over here, he's gonna get a... feel for the front of my car again. So F-Zero is like Mario Kart, except your car can explode. So and it's much harder than Mario Kart. But, it's funny, because now Captain Falcon is probably more famous for Smash Bros. Than any other game. He's one of the few... any game that he's actually been in. He has, actually, now that I say that, he's been in more Smash Bros. Games than he's been in F-Zero games. Because there are only 4 F-Zero games, unless you count the arcade one. In which case, if you do count the arcade one, he's been in just as many F-Zero games as he's been in Super Smash Bros. Games. Technically, he's like that. The only thing Captain Falcon's actually in this game is the instruction manual. Oh, that car blew up. So I mean, if you want to be an asshole about it, then yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles for Mr. Douglas Falcon there. A much less nail biter of a race. Sand Ocean. Weird. Well, at the time when because there were originally 12 characters. It was 8 original characters and 4 unlockables, and Captain Falcon was one of the unlockables. The reason that they included him was at the time Captain Falcon was much more relevant. He this is one of the top selling Super Nintendo games. And he had just had his Nintendo 64 game had just come out when Smash 64 came out. And in addition to that, all of the unlockable characters in Smash 64 use another character's model. So, like, they borrow very heavily so that they could save time. So, Captain Falcon actually uses Samus's model in, it's not like he uses a lot of it. He uses, like, a lot of, oh my god, somebody explain this to me. Captain Falcon is like a repurposed version of the model they use for Samus. So they were able to get him in very, like, quickly. And it's similar for the other 4 unlockable characters. So the other 4 unlockable characters, or the other 3 unlockable characters are Jigglypuff, Luigi, and Ness. And Luigi and Ness both used, like, borrowed from Mario's model in Smash 64. And Jigglypuff obviously used Kirby's model. And in 64, they used a lot of the same, like, A button attacks. I don't like to call them normals in Smash because they really aren't normals in the same sense as, like, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Well, we died. Literally. Captain Falcon technically does appear in this game. So he's named Captain Falcon, and the image I have over the chat is actually, so you can actually see Captain Falcon's there. He's the guy in the bottom. And, but Captain Falcon only appears in the instruction manual. And if you see the head bobbing back and forth in the car when we turn, that's also supposed to be Captain Falcon. It's less so that he didn't appear in the game, but more so that, like, in the 90s, if you're making a racing game, this is, like, the best way your character is going to appear. But it's crazy to think that, like, when the Super Nintendo came out, these graphics were, like, insanity. Like, I mean, this was a conversation that probably made more sense when we were playing Star Fox, but, like, right today, this game's kind of hard to look at, but I appreciate what it did. The, like, faux 3D. Oh, no, oh, no, dirt, dirt, dirt. It is... I say this is one of my favorite Super Nintendo games to a lot of people, but I think it's one of the neater Super Nintendo games now that I, like, think back. Hungry for apples? I'm gonna go have sex with my wife! Get the VOD flagged when it gets uploaded to YouTube. My man! Meanwhile, the aliens are like, put the simulation to its lowest settings for him. Jerry's the best character. One of my favorite clips from the new season is the one where Summer is sitting in her room with her friend when Jerry like takes up bee collecting or beekeeping, and she's like, you know, that's really cute of your dad, beekeeping. I mean, I guess it's a little dorky, but I guess that's cute. And she's like, oh, all right, I'm not talking about it anymore. I'm not talking about it anymore. Summer, I want to fuck your dad. Final lap. We're not gonna have a nice finish again. In fact, this whole track has been a disaster for me. Where to watch new season for free? I don't know about new season. If you have a like cable, like if your parents have a cable subscription, like for Comcast, that kind of thing, they should get like an email sort of thing. Like there should be like a Comcast email and account that they can use. Adult Swim has an app. Oh, you guys don't have cable. I was gonna say. Otherwise, I think Hulu has Rick and Morty. I watch it through my aunt's HBO Max account nowadays. Namely because HBO Max doesn't have commercials. But oh, that does sound like them. It's probably because Warner Brothers are like I think it's Warner Brothers like owns Cartoon Network, and now all their investments are in like HBO Max. So when it comes to Hulu, they probably get it like afterwards. I would just be happy that they haven't taken it off Hulu as a whole. Oh my god. Oh my god. But, 1 second. I see your chat, but I'm concentrating. Probably coming. Yeah, it's tough. You gotta, you gotta find somebody who will spread love with their streaming services. I got lucky that my mom and her family, they love like the HBO shows and all that, and who can blame them? HBO is cable worth paying for. But because of that, I can use like my aunt's account, and I watch all like the Cartoon Network shows and stuff they have on there. Yikes. I think we have to get like top 3 or they send Captain Falcon to the glue factory. Oh, fuck! Oh, that was a smooth-ass turn. And that wasn't. Final lap! Alright, we gotta be very careful. One of the coolest things they did in F-Zero GX when I was messing around with it is that, after the first lap, you can use your health as a boost. And that is just such a cool mechanic. Oh my god. Fuck these other cars. Learn to drive, asshole! Oh my god, we're not gonna make it. Yep. But, like, I know people get mad when you say this, but, man, like, streaming, I love, like, I think Netflix might now be my least favorite of the streaming services. But that's more so because I watch, like, too many cartoons for a grown adult. But it's, like, it feels like whenever I put on, yeah, Netflix has, like, nothing. The best thing they have is BoJack Horseman, and that's, like, over. I say that, but Netflix is getting getting exclusive streaming rights to JoJo next season, so we must not speak bad of the Big N. But that's another thing. Netflix, it's a strange strategy, so let's hope it pays off for them, but it's weird seeing Netflix making a big push for, like, anime is, like, their huge thing. Because, like, speaking of JoJo. But, like, even, like, Paramount Plus was the one that was like, who the fuck wants that? And that might be that's another one that I really like. Because that one has, like, all the Nickelodeon cartoons, even, like, the old ones. And it has, like, old MTV stuff, Comedy Central stuff. I think they have South Park. Oh no! I got greedy blowing up that car. I was talking with a friend about this, but it's weird. Kids in the future, they're not gonna think about, like, oh, I watched SpongeBob on Nickelodeon or something like that. Like, they're not gonna have, like, TV channels. They're gonna have, like, oh, I tuned into, like, this streaming service to watch, like, whatchamacallit, to watch, like, Jimmy Neutron. And it's like, yeah, I watched Paramount Plus today, and it's like, that's so much less fun than saying that, like, you watched Nickelodeon. Power down! Oh my god, we're gonna blow up again. Yep. Game over. Damn it! Well, let's do the Night League again. How do you complete this game? Well, that's the thing. I don't think there actually is a completion for this game. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to race all the tracks play for at least an hour, and then we'll see where we are from there. But one way to complete it is not to lose like 7 times in a row like I did that last game. Excuse me. But, like, this is one of those games where it's, like, one of those games where this is why, this was why I originally planned to do F-Zero GX2, is because that has a story mode, so, like, there's an actual, like, finish to that. This is just, like, the racing and Grand Prix. You know, they say the nail in the coffin for F-Zero was that they couldn't really think of, like, game, like, concepts for it to make it unique. But, you know what was the real nail in the coffin? Literally a year after the first game came out, they came out with Mario Kart, and everyone was like, I want to play Mario Kart, I don't want to play F-Zero. But they really are two different types of games, but to the average person, they are, like, the same game. I feel. Except one has, like, Mario and all his buddies, and this is, like, Captain Douglas Falcon. Samurai Goro. Dark Eagle. James McCloud.
Tommy!
I'm actually mad about that. I'm so mad. A John Cena meme in the year of our Lord 2021. I hope you're ashamed of yourself. John Cena prank call. That video is like half a decade old now. It's more than half a decade old. In fact, nobody really questioned how odd it was that there was a very mainstream meme about a prank call in 2015 either. Prank calls are such an odd concept to me. Like, when did that come to be? Like, why were people like, I'm just going to call someone I have no intention of calling and waste their fucking time. Like, some of the better Simpsons gags come from prank calls. Oh my god. Who are these guys? Like, these... Oh my god. Go fuck yourself, yellow car. Like, I know that, like, the orange, or the, like, yellow and, like, the green guy, those are, like, other racers. These orange cars? Like, who the hell are they? Is this just a highway? Are we getting in people's ways? Damn right, I'm the best racer ever. I like how the finish sound, or like the lap complete sound, is the same one as the Mute City stage from Melee, when the track's about to lift off and the racers are coming. Alright, this is the track that was giving us trouble. Ah! Alright. Alright. Whoa! Professor Shikasi! Thanks for the follow! Shikasi-san. Arigato. Alright, lap 2 down. I don't know why this is so much easier than it was last time. No game audio! Oh, damn. Oh my god, I muted it earlier. To, like, show something off. I'll turn it off back on after this race. I was talking about the music earlier and nobody pointed it out. But we're just messing around with some F-Zero. We are on, oh my god. We're doing our Smash Brothers character streams. We are on game like 11 of like 70 something. So final lap. Three. Oh my god. I don't even care if we don't finish top, like, as long as we reach the podium. Alright, let's turn that back on. There we go. Apologies about the game audio. Death Wind 1. Sounds exciting. Oh! Holy shit, is the stage, like, pushing me because of the wind? Yo, only with the power of Super Nintendo. I'm missing all of, like, the boost power. as I say with all games when we play them, a speed run. This is not. I feel as though when I hit the other cars, my car, like, spins out and hits everything that it sees. And these guys, they're like, whatever, bro. Oh my god, I'm missing all of the boost pads. Like, what the fuck? Racing games are not my genre, so maybe it's good that we didn't play GX. Silence. Super Nintendo music is always so fun. Well, nice control there, Mr. J. Jesus Christ, what are these turns? At a 90-degree angle! Oh my god. Focus. Alright, R3. It's just a damage boost. Final lap. Honestly, this sounds like Pilot Wings music. Yo, I did. That is the first time I ever played on that track, and those first 2 laps were awful, but we somehow managed to do it. Alright, so that is the first pre. And even though we only finished second... Oh, wait. 2, 1... Does it tell me, like, my overall rank? Rank 3, race 3 was rough. Alright, let's do the Queen League next, then the King League, then we'll find something to do with our bad selves. I started with the wrong button again because I'm an idiot. One thing I'm looking forward to getting out of, like, all of, like, the older characters is that once we start getting into, like, the later Melee and Brawl characters, we're gonna be playing less, like, old games, I guess? Which is, like, old games are fun. I love retro games. But we're gonna be moving away from the Super Nintendo and all that into, like, longer, more, like, committal-based games. Next up is Jigglypuff, so we are playing Pokemon Snap, the Pokemon photography game for the Nintendo 64. Be there or be square. Next game I am excited for. I have to look back at the lineup, but I actually don't think there's anything too crazy for the Melee characters. Actually, Sheik and Young Link should be fun. Sheik is Ocarina of Time and Young Link is Majora's Mask. So those will be fun. Pit! Pit is going to be, oh my god, Pit is going to be Kid Icarus. I forgot the name of the game for a second. That, ironically enough, even though it's a Brawl newcomer, we're going to be playing that on... That's going to be an NES game. Dark Pit is Kid Icarus Uprising on the 3DS. Dark Pit. Palutena is going to be Kid Icarus of Monsters and Magic, or whatever it's called for the original Game Boy. Ironically, those are like the 3 characters from Brawl and Smash 4 that we're probably playing the oldest games for those characters. Yes, Pit is from 1983, and Palutena is also from 1983. Dark Pit is from 2011. But, Kid Icarus was... The original Kid Icarus was not a game I was looking forward to, because that game is hard as balls. so... Or at least from what I remember, it's pretty hard. It is a classic NES game, but... doesn't mean that it's not a difficult one. So it'll be the return of Angry Mr. J. I miss him. I don't. Although there were some times in Earthbound when I was like, what the fuck? Nothing that was like off my rocker. Yoshi's Island was one game that got me mad. Like, very mad. And it was actually the last game I was expecting to get me mad, because that is quite literally a Babby game. NES Kirby got me mad. Although it wasn't that mad. It was just like a couple levels where I was getting annoyed. Oh, these things are pulling me towards them. That's why I keep hitting them. They're like magnets. Yay! We're actually doing better on the Queen Cup than we were with the Jack Cup, or whatever it's called. Hello? Shit, I thought that was like the health regenning blocks. F-Zero is one of those games where, like, one of those racing games where every turn I take, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh my god, get out of my way, orange car. Captain Falcon must have quite the driving foot with all the metal his pedal touches. We're getting second place, I think, for this one. This guy's hitting everyone in his way. You know what would be the biggest twist of the century? If the final Smash Bros. Character was a second representative for F-Zero. Like if it was just a Captain Falcon clone, I have a feeling that people would even be happy about that. Should be. Like I feel like Captain Falcon is the most iconic of the Smash Brothers. Like Captain Falcon of all the characters, I think probably has the highest ratio of like popularity in Smash Bros to popularity of like his original game series. The only one I think who comes even close is SNES. And even still, like, it would be a distant second. But I think the difference between NES and Captain Falcon is that the Mother series of games got like a big cult following after they appeared in Smash Bros. Whereas like no one was like, "Whoa, Captain Falcon, let's all go out and buy F-Zero." Final lap. Honest to goodness, fuck these orange cars. They are only here to get in my way. Third. Well, first is the worst, as they say. Hit! Holy shit! You lose. White Land 2. Captain Falcon's life passed before his eyes there. And then he died in the burning inferno of his F-Zero racer. Holy shit, how do you get the speed for that? There's no way! I can't. I'm going 400 kilometers an hour, according to my speed. Alright, we're practicing. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, I guess we can't retry that course. Alright, that was the last course of the Queen Cup. We were doing okay otherwise. We'll just say I won. A bomb? In the Krusty Krab? After, you know what? Let's play a few rounds of Guilty Gear after the King Cup. Laps. I got time. Back up. Final lap!
Deathwind 2. This is like trying to race in GTA Online and everyone just fucking runs into you. Mods! Scott, where are you at? Oh, get fucked! It's so hard not to hit everything. Ugh. Well, that's Captain Falcon. We'll call it a short one.